went to high school in California, Gunderson High School. I went there all 4 years. Basketball, track, and football. My favorite sport is basketball. I think I was a little bit better in basketball than I was in football, but I was a little bit too short. So, football was kind of the way to go with my height and athleticism, but I do love basketball.
Jones says if he had been a little taller, basketball would have been the route he'd have taken. If he wasn't in the NFL now, he'd likely be heavily involved in hoops.
I'll probably be coaching. I'll probably be a basketball coach somewhere, maybe some high school kids. Or maybe put me together a little AAU team or something to be able to change some kids' lives, but definitely basketball.
Number 89 has been involved in a lot of community activities with the Packers. In fact, James Jones just does a lot for kids in general. He's proud to be able to do that, considering what he went through as a child.
Me and my mom, we went from homeless shelter to homeless shelter for about 15 years. I think the thing that being in the homeless shelter taught me was that to appreciate the little things. It's things out there that, we may take for granted. Going through that whole situation helped me be a better man, helped me be stronger, not only for my family to come, but, for my mother, and, it helped me grow up. So I wouldn't trade it for anything. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, but I wouldn't trade it for anything because it helped me be the man I am today.
While James has had ups and downs on the field, his work off the field has been steady. Jones's foundation, called Love Jones for Kids Foundation, helps kids in Green Bay and San Jose, and also supports the Milwaukee Rescue Mission.
Like I told my wife, if I was blessed to be in this profession, I was going to change some lives. Whether I could change one life or whether I could change 100. I was going to do my best to change some kids' lives, and that's what I try to do whenever I could get out there in the community. I do my best to help out. Whenever I could talk to some kids, I let them know that, it's brighter days ahead of them. If I'm talking to some kids in the situation that I was in, or, even in a worse situation, that it's a brighter day ahead. Just keep on working hard.